Hi, it's Jason from Eats and Beats, and I got a question for you. If any restaurant had a food item named after you, what would it be? Anything. Pizza, a sandwich, a whole meal. What would be your signature namesake dish? I'm not quite sure what mine would be, but in our house, my wife has one. We call it the KRISTIAN because it's a simple meal made up of many of her favorite things. The starch is always coconut rice and peas. The vegetable is usually roasted broccoli, but sometimes I substitute other brassicas. And the protein is definitely a pan-seared salmon fillet. And that is the KRISTIAN. I make it at least once a month, and it's an easy way to keep the entire family happy. So here's the KRISTIAN, aka salmon, cabbage, and rice. Enjoy. I didn't plan ahead the night before, so I'm soaking these red beans in some boiling water. As I usually do, I'm using wild-caught sockeye salmon, but you do you. I'm cutting the fillet into portions and browning them in salt water. Those red beans are gonna get cooked with a shrimp bouillon cube and some bay leaves. It'll take about 40 minutes for them to simmer on low. If you wanna skip this step, absolutely use canned beans, but know that they do cost more. Next, we're gonna prep cabbage for sauteing by cutting into quarters, cutting out the core, slicing it, and salting it to remove some liquid. You can skip the salting step, but know that your cabbage will steam more than saute. I'm using half a hot pepper, habanero because I couldn't find any Scotch bonnets. Some minced garlic, grated ginger, thyme, turmeric, fenugreek seeds, and cardamom are getting added to a sliced sweet onion. I just want to say that at this point, you're essentially prepped and ready to go. You could theoretically put this in your refrigerator while you're at work, which I've done many times before. Come back home and have dinner on the table in under 30 minutes. Let's get back to it. Wash your rice and cook it with the cooked beans and coconut milk. Take the salmon fillets out the brine and dry them completely. Season them how you like. You do you. Rinse the cabbage off and spin it dry. Hot cast iron, avocado oil, our onion and aromatics, the cabbage, deglaze with a little apple cider vinegar, and let that sit. A little ghee on a hot cast iron, salmon skin side down until it releases, then turn over for a minute more, and we're done. As easy as 1, 2, 3. Dinner is served. And there's my wife's signature meal. I'm still curious what yours would be. Doesn't mean that you've got to cook it, but if you share it in the comments, maybe I'll cook it on a future episode. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, follow, comment, and let me know what you want to eat for dinner.